In a world where healthcare is a fundamental right, access to affordable and quality medicines remain a daunting challenge. Today, we explore the critical issue of access to medicines caught between expensive patented drugs and low-quality generics. Recent tragedies in Africa and Uzbekistan have reignited the debate over affordable healthcare and the ethical responsibilities of pharmaceutical companies. These incidents underscore the perils faced by patients, especially in developing countries. In India, the Jan Vishwas Bill 2023 was passed, easing penalties for manufacturing substandard drugs. This move, intended to facilitate business, has raised alarms about its impact on drug quality and public health. The dilution of penal provisions for substandard drugs undermines patient safety. Instead of facing jail time, offenders now pay nominal fines, which is a troubling shift. For many, especially the poor, the choice is stark: unaffordable patented medicines or cheaper generics that may be substandard. This dilemma affects not only developing countries, but also wealthy nations seeking to control healthcare costs. India's journey in pharmaceuticals began post-independence, aiming to produce affordable drugs. Visionaries like Jawaharlal Nehru championed the creation of state-owned enterprises to address the healthcare needs of a newly independent nation. Nehru believed that essential industries, like pharmaceuticals, should be state-controlled to prevent exploitation and ensure accessibility for all. India's pharmaceutical sector, now a global player, has faced scrutiny over quality control. Incidents like the deaths in the Gambia and Uzbekistan highlight the critical need for stringent regulations.
The lack of robust regulatory mechanisms has allowed substandard drugs to enter the market. It's essential to enforce strict quality control to protect public health.
Regulatory bodies like the FDA have increased scrutiny on manufacturing practices. However, fragmented oversight within India remains a significant challenge. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed the flaws in the pharmaceutical industry's profit-driven approach. Despite public funding, vaccine development was marked by competition and secrecy, delaying access to life-saving treatments.
There was no mechanism to ensure the best science was used for vaccine development. The focus was on market returns rather than public health.
Wealthy nations resisted calls for open licensing of COVID-19 vaccines despite the urgent global need. This highlighted the limitations of the current patent regime. Experts from the University College of London Institute of Innovation and Public Purpose propose an overhaul of the patent system. Their report, People's Prescription, advocates for transparency and public health-focused innovation. We need a patent regime that encourages collaboration and prioritizes public health advances over market gains. The path to accessible and quality healthcare is fraught with challenges. It requires a balanced approach that ensures affordability without compromising on safety. The call for change is clear. It is time to rethink our approach to medicines.